Big Tone here, and welcome back to Tony Thursday, episode 2, guys. Last week, I told you I had a golf tournament coming up, and boy, I had one come up, and I did not play well, guys, all right? It was not good. I played like Ray Charles out there, no fucking eyeballs. It was not great, okay? What was great was I got to feel what it was like to play tournament golf again. I got to see some of the old guys I haven't seen in a while, and I will be back. We played the worst golf we have played all year. Some nerves, some jitters, some just really bad swings. And I think, it's all a combination of things, but that's golf. Some days you have it, some days you don't. And I was just doing uncharacteristic things out there. Guys, I was sculling chips. I was chunking chips. I was way off with my distances. There was some wind, but I didn't hit the ball well enough to blame it on anything like that at all. So that was last weekend. We cleaned it up. We finished the tournament as best we could, and it was ugly. But we move on. There's more stuff coming up, and we will keep it posted on that stuff moving forward. Yankee baseball is rolling, guys. They're 51 and 18. They're losing right now, but Houston and Rizzo just basically got robbed. I don't know if it was going to go out, but it would have hit the wall. It's a hell of a play. They're looking good. We just need to stay healthy. We got to get this Aaron Judge thing figured out, okay? If I see him in another uniform, I'm going to lose my mind, okay? I don't think it's going to happen, but what the fuck is going on? And this arbitration thing is so stupid. I heard Buster Olney say today, these guys have to pretend, grown-ups, pretend like it's fucking Peter Pan, pretend what Judge is doing right now isn't happening because of whatever fucking happened with the lockout, blah, 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 blah. During these negotiations, they have to tune out what he's doing in the 2022 season. You can't fucking do that. That's like pretending, like finding out your wife blew 6 of your friends. You're not going to just tune it out. You've been married 6 years. What? No, I can't forget that. All right? That's just not a thing, guys. You got to figure this fucking thing out. If he's in another uniform, I will lose my mind. Pretend you're not seeing this guy on base for fucking 70 bombs, having an all-time fucking year. Pretend we're not going to see that. Grow up. So fucking stupid. They need to figure it out. But it's been a good week, okay? We've been terrible gambling, Tony gambling. Well, I shouldn't say that. We hit 2 pick fives, the ice cream man and I. We had fucking great. Talking ponies with Tony's been great. We had a bunch of horses. But Tony baseball is what I meant. We've just been really bad with the baseball bets. Went 5-1 on Tuesday. Yesterday, Wednesday, we go 3-8. And today we had the Yankees and prop plays. It's not looking good. It's late. So not great, but that's okay. We bounce back. Barstool Idol just finished up. Caroline and John Rich get the nod. They get the jobs. And in my opinion, the two who deserved it and earned it throughout the week the most. A lot of you are asking me my opinion on it. You're DMing me, asking me did I get invited to it? Did I submit anything? So let me clear the air. A couple things. One, I did not submit anything. Not because I think I'm better than it, because I didn't know about it, okay? Since I started doing my own content, I haven't been able to consume as much. And this one just snuck by the goalie, okay? And when it was brought to my attention, the deadline had passed. And somebody reached out to me at Barstool and said, hey, I'll see if I can get you in if you want to do it. And I said, sure, if you want to, I appreciate that. So it didn't end up working out. I would have went if they invited me, but I didn't submit anything. And quite frankly, I probably shouldn't have gotten chosen because 8,000 other people submitted stuff on time and I didn't. So I appreciate everybody who was saying I would have been great and would have won and this, that, and the other. I appreciate that. And I do think I would have won, goddamn it. That's the competitor in me. But I think these guys got it right. This is tough. This is a tough competition. Everybody loves Luke, okay? Everybody. Myself included. What's not to like? The most infectious personality in the building. When he walks in, guy just lit up a room. Everyone's energy levels went different to levels that were different. And there's something to be said about people like that. There's not a lot of people like that that just bring the juice and have this energy level that you see and you're just like, I want to hang out with that dude. That guy seems to get it. And I thought he was self-aware. I thought he was funny. I thought he was witty. I thought once he calmed down, we got to see more who he was. But I didn't think he was the winner. And the reason was I think he needed more of a plan. I think the thing that gets lost in all of this is a hard job. It's a job that you have to work 24/7 at. And it's a job that at the end of the day, you can't miss deadlines. You have to have plans, and you have the freedom to do your own thing. So you better come equipped with some ideas and some juice in that regard. And I think he just needs more of a plan. And once he gets more of a plan, sky's the limit for that fucking guy. And I think he'll probably be back, to be quite frank with you. But I thought Caroline and John Rich were the two most solid throughout the week, okay? I said, I just, for me, John Rich is a dude where I think he's a perfect fit because of his knowledge of Barstool. I think that's where I'd be a good fit because I know a bunch of stuff too and I play well with others. And I think that's where he's going to be awesome. I'm super excited to read his blogs because I think he will bring something significantly different to the table in that regard for older school, older people like me who used to just read these things. I think he'll be a breath of fresh air in that regard. And I think he will be a super valuable piece to like other people there too. I think Caroline's a monster. I think once she gets more comfortable there and she realizes she can do whatever the fuck she wants, and she's super self-sufficient, it seems. I think she's another one where I think she was going to win tonight if they didn't give John Rich it anyway. I really do. But at the end of the day, I think they got it. I think they got it right. I think Dave just saying John Rich is going to get the job was awesome, and the biggest twist you've ever seen in your life. I mean, the show is just going on all week, Dave, okay? You're on your job or you come over and you're just like, that kid's hired. He's getting the job. And the guy's just like, oh, okay, so should we vote him off? It was an all-time moment, big, classic Barstool, very cool of Dave to do. And just also something to be said. I know he watched a lot of that stuff and read a lot of that stuff, but just for him to do that, to make sure they had the two right people, I thought that was cool, and I think John Rich will run with that opportunity. And that is my thoughts on Barstool Idol, guys. You haven't seen the last of me. I have some cool stuff coming up myself, and you'll be hearing from me, okay? Thank you for watching Tony Thursday, episode 2. We'll talk to you next week.